Hey, what's going on everybody? Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to teach you how to get the most amount of storybook magic and the fastest and most efficient way to obtain this. This is the new currency you're going to need to unlock biomes, craft some new items, and just all kinds of other things. It is the equivalent to Dreamlight from Dreamlight Valley and Mist from Rift in Time. So this is something that you definitely need to know, especially early on. If you guys do enjoy my content, please be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You guys have been doing amazing. Double check, make sure you are subscribed. And I'm also doing a giveaway only during this week. It will end on November 25th, 2024. So if you're watching this in the future, I'm sorry, but it is over. And this is a giveaway I'm doing. YouTube is not part of it, or Gameloft or anything like that. Information for that will be in the description down below, and it is free for everyone. Now, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so there's actually a couple methods of getting the most amount of storybook magic. So I currently have the Bind unlocked. I have the Elysian Fields over here. I have the Fiery Plains on this side. I have the Teapot Falls unlocked, and I have the Wild Woods. I have also crafted some items with storybook magic, but I still need quite a bit more. We have this over here, which I think is about 5,000. And then the last areas, Mount Olympus and the Beanstalk Marshes, they take 10,000 each. So very expensive. And then I still have the Fallen Fortress, so that's another 5,000 there. So I'll show you my method and strategy that I've been doing. So you go over here to the storybook duties. These are just like the Dreamlight duties. And these by far are your fastest way of getting storybook magic. Now I have one here for like hanging out with Flynn for 5 minutes. I got 150. That was just something passive I can do. But you have like catch 1 flying fish, harvest 3 sour berries, catch 3 fish in Mythopia, and so on and so forth. Like prepare a 5-star meal. We get 250 for that one. So that one's very simple. But eventually you're probably going to get like I don't want to say time gated, but you're going to get to a point where you're going to get stuck because it's going to tell you to like feed an owl or feed a baby dragon, and you probably have already done that at this point, or you will. So then you're going to start running out of things that you can actually do here. These are unlimited and you may get really lucky. But once you finish these and you start completing these as much as you can, go down here to the Storybook Vale. I'm going to call these like milestones. These are stuff that you can do passively, but there's ways to actually do this where you get a lot of this really quickly. So for example, there's this one here that has multiple notches here. It says hang out with friends from the Storybook Vale. 244 right here. Let me go ahead and click on that and get that. So let's go back over here and then let's try to find them. So all these with notches, you have to do specific things. So like catch bird snippets. I have 112 out of 120. Once I complete that, it'll give me 250 and then it'll move on to another thing. So you can do the same for like harvest persimmons, harvest sour berries. We got catch frogs over here. But like I said, there's a couple of the ones here that you can get that you're going to do almost instantly. So here's one that says sell vegetables from the Storybook Vale. So you could just go and plant a bunch and then sell them and complete every single notch very quickly. Now, one that is super simple to do is like this one right here where it says buy seeds from Ever After. I've only bought 4 out of 50. There's one over here for buy seeds in Mythopia, and then one in the Bind as well. So when I complete this first notch, I'm going to get 100 Dreamlight. So I'm actually going to track this one because this is going to be super simple to do. And then we're going to go over here to the Wild Woods and then make sure you actually unlock and upgrade this car all the way. So we want to buy seeds. So let's see what the cheapest one is going to be. This one's a little more expensive. When you do the one over in the Bind, there's a seed over there or a grain that's like 5, but it looks like the cheapest is going to be this one over here, the Fairy Rice Seeds. So I could just do 99. That'll be about 6,000. So assuming you have a good amount of gold, that's going to help you out a lot too. So we're going to get 100 for that. And it's going to take us to our next notch. The next notch wants us to do 100, wants us to get to 160. So we have 100 already. We would just need to go up 60 more. So then I would go ahead and buy this one again. And then the last one we need to get up to 645. So you'll need 645 seeds total. But this should give us like 700 storybook magic. And like I said, assuming you have some gold, this is one that you're going to be able to do almost instantly, and it's going to give you free like 750 Dreamlight magic or Storybook magic. I'll get used to the name soon. So I'm already up to 2,450. I'm going to go do the same thing over in Mythopia. All right, let's see what the cheapest one is over here. Hopefully pretty cheap. Let's see. Oh, these are much cheaper. Okay, so I can buy the honeydew seed for 40. So I'm going to buy 700 seeds. So we'll do 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, you may have to drop a chest. But we do things around here the way Suro does, and we just drop them on the ground for now. All right, our last stack of 99. Let's take a look now. So we got 2,450. This took us 5 seconds to do. We're going to spam that, and then boom, we're up to 3,200. We're actually about to be able to unlock a whole new area for 5,000. Let's see what else we can do over here that's really quick. Buy seeds in the bind. I haven't finished that one yet. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing. And then, like I said, if you want to lose a profit, you could just go ahead and sell them or keep them. I need the inventory space, so they got to go. Here we go, over in the bind, and the seed that we want, or the green, is this one right here, the chia seeds. Maybe it's seed. It's seed. I was thinking of the barley seed over here. So the chia seed over here, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to buy about 700 bags. And they're only 495 for a stack of 99. So it's only going to take a few thousand. Let's go ahead and back out. We're at 3,200. Let's go ahead and claim the rest of these. And we're up to 3,800 now. So we're making good progress. Let's see, what else can we do that's very quick? If you like to cook, you could do like this one over here. Cook with Storybook Vale spices. So let's go ahead and track that one real quick. And you know what? I think what we can actually do is you could just go down to your spices and pick any of the Storybook Vale ones. So like nutmeg right here, if we just throw that in by itself, I think that counts towards it. Yeah, it does. So we're at 2 out of 1. So let's try another one. Let's throw in another nutmeg, start cooking. And we're at 3 out of 1. So if we go back down there, we collect our 50 for that. And now we need to do it 7 more times to get another 100. So you guys see what I mean? You can go through here on the milestones and go through the ones that look like they're going to be very easy. You have one here like harvest trumpet snail. So assuming you have an ancient vacuum, I hope that you do. You could just use that, collect it. But those little milestones are for like doing anything. I like to bring all my trees and everything over here. And you want to harvest these as soon as you can. So as soon as you see them pop up, go ahead and harvest them like that, and it's going to trigger these things. Now, thankfully, you don't really have to use a lot of the Storybook magic like you did Mist on a Rift in Time. So it's really a matter of just collecting enough to unlock everything. And then I go ahead and collect all this. Maybe drop a chest or 2 or a Daisy wardrobe down for this stuff right here. But yeah, whenever you find one of these, I'm going to design this in a nicer area, like a little orchard. But I would definitely grab the trees from these different biomes and drag them together, so you can start collecting that stuff. And as you see, there's obviously lots of different biomes. So it is going to take you a bit to progressively like grab them and bring them all together. But yeah, definitely work on these little like milestones over here. You know, like harvest the persimmons over here. I only need a couple more, and then that'll give me another 100. And then combine it with this over here. But these right here, the Storybook duties, are definitely your best bet. Because 250 for making a 5-star meal. I mean, that's just super simple. We just go over here, click Aurora's Cake, start cooking, and it's done. That got us 250. So now we're up to 4,200. In this video alone, I've only been recording for 14 minutes total. And we already have almost 5,000. So harvest 3 sour berries. We have them over here, so I'm just going to go grab that. That one's finished. Complete that. Mine a topaz. You could go get that very easily. Sell 3 vegetables. That's really easy. Let's go ahead and collect all this stuff too. And then if you just look over here, there we go. We got some topaz sticking out right here. It's going to take me no time to get one of these. That duty is now finished. And now sell a mineral. Okay, we're going to get another 100 just to go sell that mineral that we just got. Okay, sell it. Get a little bit of gold. Complete that one. Harvest 3 olives. Unfortunately, I already grabbed all of them, so maybe you don't want to harvest them. I kind of do because I want to be able to get those milestones. But if I know myself the way that I think I do, I probably left an olive tree over here by accident somewhere anyway. So let's see. Scanning. Oof. I didn't. I should believe in myself more. It's okay. Alrighty, guys, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope it helped you out a lot. And like I said, it can be definitely easy to get this stuff. Just pick and choose. And then I would initially, like I said, do this first until you get to a point you're tired or you get to a point where it's slowing down because there's some of them you can't do. And then go through here and just do that. And if you do have the goal to definitely go through and do those ones that I showed you first about buying the seeds, it's going to be very fast. You also have stuff like the harvest, the lightning spies. You can just drop, if you have, of course, you could just drop the vacuum over there and put it by a teleporter, which I actually have right now. That way I like to hop back and forth between these biomes. And then I go over here to my ancient vacuum. And then I just select all, or you can pick and choose. So I know I'm going to need this. I like to pick these little mussels up. And then, of course, sometimes these just end up falling on the ground. So I pick those up. 40 miss for that, and it's going to count towards my milestones. So thank you guys so much. Oh, I forgot this biome's bugged out. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you have the best day. Lots of guides and videos. And I do have a Storybook Vale playlist if you want to have all of these videos together. But thank you again. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.